Hello everyone and welcome. Let's see here. If we get the stream up. As we start, I need to double check that the sound is working. I'm not breaking people's ears. Is that annoying? Maybe I turn that down a little bit. That sounds pretty good. Okay. I think we are ready to go. This sounds pretty good. To me, at least. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Discord notifications went out, which is good, because sometimes they don't even go out. What am I missing now? That is what I'm missing. But yep, we're here for some more FM, so let's get into it. Let's get righty into it. Here we are. Last time out we had Scotty with a brace against Young Boys. Love it. Love it. What's going on there then? Next time we have... I don't even have my chat up. Oh shit. Never talk, I can't even see what you're saying. I need to... Oh, have my chat up. Max Verstappen. Welcome to the stream, Nevertag. How are things going? Did it play it, Nevertag? Did it play it? I don't have headphones on, so I obviously can't hear it, but did it play it? That's the most important thing, is if it played it. No? I don't understand why it didn't play it. The thing popped up on screen, like, so it should have did it. That's confusing. But do we at least have the music? But do we at least have the music? This music is horrendous. Can I switch this? This is supposed to be FIFA themed music. This is supposed to be FIFA themed music. Like this, I thought this was just gonna be chill. How does this sound? How does this sound? So, this is supposed to be like, is this better? this lame ass music? You know what? It's better than the fucking twerking music, whatever that was. That was literally the one before was supposed to be like FIFA themed, and I was like, no FIFA game has had anything like this music ever in their history. But apparently, this is supposed to be all copyright free. So whenever I expect this to export this to YouTube, it better not be muted, otherwise we're gonna be saying words, you know. But anyway, we have Everton next here. We have Everton next in the league, followed by Bradford. So decent enough run of games, and then Liverpool is the big one. Liverpool are 14th. What's going on with Liverpool in their first 5 games? Liverpool have had a bad start, and probably this is the best time to go to Anfield. They've lost to Brentford and Villa, not good. Probably the best time you want to go to Anfield. Is it opera music now? Probably the best time you want to go to Anfield. Is it opera music now? Probably the best time you want to go to Anfield. What is this? The music choices are just... What? This, right, I don't even know how to show this shit, but we're gonna go through these together. But genuinely, the picture of the opera music is like a girl sitting at her computer and says Cozy Collection. So I'm thinking this is like lo-fi beats or whatever you call them. Gamers Lounge? Is this better? Alright, this is more my vibe. Straight. Look, we're trying to... This is more my vibe. We're trying to find music that works for the stream. Straight. Opera music is not the vibe. But this is just chill beats in the background, which is the vibe that I wanted. Is just something to mask the dead air in the background, and not just dum 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 dum. You know. Better I just sing. I wish I could just have the Fallout 4 playlist on in the background and then not get copyrighted. That would be a banger. I'm as corny as Kansas in August time. What songs do you want to hear? How about let me get a... I don't want to set the world on fire. Is it weird if City match has I only lost by 1 goal? What? Do you want to repeat that sentence? What now? City match. I feel like that sentence is intentionally just meant to trip me up, because that sentence is not a sentence. What now? Right, Nevertag, you repeat the sentence out loud for me. Give it a go. Is it weird spelt wrong if first space City match as it did I only lost by 1 goal? I need the I need the sentence again in English. The fact it's taken him so long makes me think that he was screwing with me, trying to break my brain. Is it weird that... are you trying to say... I lost as Man United against City in first Premier League match against City by 1. And weird... That's how we spell it in New Zealand. And you spelt it... What? Weird. You spell it weird in New Zealand. You spelled weird. We rid the opposition of weirdness. I make fun of some American spellings, but that one is unique. We rid. Time to head to New Zealand, where we rid the weirdness. Maybe that's what they wanted, weirdness rid, so they were saying we rid weirdness. We don't like weird people, so we rid them. Yeah, there's just some pronunciations of American words where I'm like, it's unequivocally wrong, like aluminium, and they call it aluminum, and they just forget there's an I in the middle of the word, and it's like, just sound it out for me, you know? Scott's been great in training, and I also has just come off the back of a brace. Scott's loving life here, and I am loving Scott. What a man Scott McTominay is. Just beautiful man. You're gonna play as Inter Miami. I think Americans spell it the same way. They just pronounce it without the I. They say alum. But they say it instead of aluminium. It's weird. Just they pronounce it in a strange way. You're gonna play as Inter Miami Street. Well, we all love Messi. He's a bit of a goat, so can't really blame you there. Anyway, we have Everton up next, and City have got their 6th win in a row. So even though we've had a tremendous start to the year, City continue to go on an absolute tirade. I don't even know why people want Martial when he's averaging a fucking 6.4 this season. He has been royally bad. Meanwhile, we're gonna try and get Sancho gone if we can. If Chelsea bid for Sancho, like, if they bid, Sancho could be gone, because we could get Nico Williams in a flash. Just immediate improvement. Also on profit. What other weird American words are where they call American Emin up for the Fernando Alonso hype train for 2024? Not really street. I'm more like, it all comes down to the car, because if they give Alonso an amazing car, then there you go. But without an amazing car, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Got lost in these eyes. Can't do what I'm thinking. See, I need to fix my headphones before I actually properly put on some good music, because I can't even hear the music at the moment, so it's just kind of playing in the background for you, so I can't hear what it is like. But whenever I fix my headphones to work on my PC, then the bangers may be played, although I do export these to YouTube, and if you play copyrighted music, they just mute your video, so maybe not, depending. Maybe on a... whenever it's like something that isn't important, like whenever I'm doing a stream that I'm not gonna export, but it's just the fact that I export all these, you know. Dum 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 dum. Logie Sarge will find it out eventually. He will understand what the kilometer is. I think Logie Sarge is going to keep his seat along with Perez, unless they do something absolutely horrendous in Vegas and Abu Dhabi. Because you gotta think, Perez did not have a seat. Oh, fuck off. Dwight McNeil. You gotta think Perez didn't have a seat with Red Bull until he like won in Bahrain, and then they were like, oh shit. But I don't even know how we physically conceded to Dwight McNeil, the most nothing player on the planet. Man does not do a thing, and now he's fucking scored against us. What are you doing, Varane, mate? What are you doing, Varane, mate? I think Sarge should keep it. I think he will keep it. I don't feel like Williams have a driver that they really want. Because if they had a driver that they really wanted, then Logie Sarge would be out of the seat. But I don't feel like there's a driver that's like raising their hand above the fucking crowd. And Jesus, we need someone to raise their hand above the fucking crowd because we're 1-0 down to fucking Everton. Dear God, lads, come on. It's Everton. Come on, Rashford, you gotta counter. You gotta counter. We've got 3 up top, mount onto Anthony. Will he put it away? Anthony near post! Let's go, what a finish from Anthony. And in this save, Anthony's actually good at football. Crazy scenes. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. How is the music sounding? He's actually good at football. Crazy scenes. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. How is the music sounding? He's actually good at football. Crazy scenes. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. How is the music sounding? He's actually good at football. Yeah, the spinny spin. Yeah. Yeah. The music when I turned it on was just fucking fast piano. The music when I turned it on was just... Alright, now it's more chill. Okay. How are we losing to fucking Everton, lads? What is going on? Understand this team, how 6 wins in a row, and now Everton is the stumbling block, lads. Is that what it is? Can't deal with dice ball. Luke Shaw kicks it. If he's got himself sent off, man, you fucking absolute spangooly goo. You truly horrific dumb cunt. Well, we're throwing the fucking... Fuck off, game. I've made all my subs and the game's like, remember that red card? And it's like, why the fuck do you think I was making subs? So now it's reverting back everything that I did. Here we go. We're throwing everything at this to fucking snatch an equalizer. We're playing fucking Ange ball here. But losing to Everton is fucking not good enough. And Luke Shaw is getting absolutely having the water bottle thrown at him, hey? Absolutely winging it at him. I want to ping him in the head with a fucking water bottle. I would have left Anthony out there, but I felt like the fresh legs of Delo would have helped a little bit more, but... Mount onto Garnacho. Garnacho, use the wing. Use it. Use it. Use it. Into Marshy. Why are you crossing it? Oh, fuck me. Delo. Penrith! 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 Send him off, ref. Send Gomez off. Doesn't deserve to be on the pitch after that. That he almost murdered him. Completely tried to kill him there, ref. That was a murder attempt. Has to be a pen. Come on, Bruno, you gotta put this away. Come on, Bruno. Bruno, this is all you. Bruno, never doubted you. Gomez, referee, go over to him and send him off. Send him off. You've ran past Gomez. Where are you going? Where are you going? Delo's now injured. Ref, he's killed him. He's killed him. Murder. Bruno, put this away. Put this away. Come on, Bruno. Man, put it on against the post and in. Dear Lord. Couldn't have said it better myself straight. We're gonna throw everything at this. We want the win. We want to keep up our winning streak, even though we're on 10 men. Everton don't have the minerals. They don't have it. They don't want it like us. They don't want us like us. Why are we gonna concede from a corner again? Stop! Well, no, stop conceding corners. Danjuma, why is he taking... Ref, this has to be too long. Ref, that's more than 6 seconds. It's more than 6 seconds. Ref, send him off. Send him off. Send him off. Send him off. 9 additional minutes. Ref, we're gonna show up outside your house. Ref, we're gonna show up outside your house. What are you doing to us? Danjuma. Ref, watch the clock. Ref, this is longer than 6 seconds. Ref, he's wasting time. This is longer than 6 seconds that he's permitted. Look, ref, that's longer than 10 seconds. Man's going to fucking Narnia and back. Come on, little love. Come on, lads. Come on, Bruno. This is the chance. Ericsson. Ref, send him off. Idrissa Gueye was all over him, lad. Completely killed Ericsson. May as well have had a knife out. Ref, Gomez shouldn't even be on the pitch. What's he doing on the pitch? Oh, not with a save. I can't take this anymore. We're going ultra defensive. We have to. I can't take it anymore. I'm losing the will to live. Set pieces. We do not want to counter attack. How do we change our corner routine? Is there a way we can change our corner routine? Because I just want everyone back. I don't know. Well, this could be the end of us, chat. Ref, they're taking so much time to hit this corner. Has to be a clock, ref. Has to be a clock. Varane gets it away. Come on, whoever that is, Garnacho, onto it. Yes, Viva Garnacho, Viva Garnacho. Run down the ring here. Pass it, man. Pass the ball. Is this on, like, this is on key highlights? What is happening here? How are these key highlights? How many highlights is it given the fucking... What is that ball, Varane? We're on literally time wasting, you're doing that? It was needed, Low. It was needed. We need that break and play. I'm fucking... We're defending as a unit here. Defending as a unit here. Absolutely needed. I'm literally supposed to be time wasting here. That's literally in the tactic, and fucking Varane bombs it over to the right wing. What is he doing? Come on, let's just manage out this game. Manage out this game. Right, I'm happy enough. I'm happy enough, lads. I'm happy enough. And this is what we do, chat. This is how you manage. Is what you do is you go to Luke Shaw. You say, throw water bottle, and you say, fuck you, you English cunt, and then you hit on Rudy. And you always have to mention the country, like it's not about him, it's about something that he can't control. When it really is just about Luke Shaw being a fucking lazy prick. Fucking got sent off for no reason. He was literally opposite corner flag and just gets a second yellow for no reason. If a team comes in and offers 99 million for Luke Shaw, I'm getting naked. Like, oh, that was that now. Team offers 60 mil for Luke Shaw, I'm getting naked. Like, Luke Shaw does not deserve to be on the fucking pitch, man. Anyway, where are we? Police 3. Luke Shaw gonna be suspended for the next game. Who are we playing next? We're playing Bradford, so we actually can rest people. Let's go to our second team here. I'm gonna actually give John E. Evans a start. Where's Johnny Evans? Johnny? We're gonna give Tom Heaton a start because Bayinder's conceded fucking 2 to get to Young Boys, so he doesn't deserve to start, mate. You don't deserve to start, mate. You don't. Ricciardo deserve to start, mate. And what league is Bradford in? League 2. Oh, we're all these players are getting run out. All these players getting run out, including Donny. Donny's so young. Young, up-and-coming stalwart out here. Palestri needs to get playing as well. I feel like Garnacho is not on the right instructions. Dribble more, he needs to shoot more. Absolutely. Stay wider. I do not want him to... Should I play on your World Game Mode or Original? I would go Original Street, because World Game Mode isn't good at all. So 2K has this thing in the NBA 2K. They have this thing where World Mode, how it works is whenever you start World Mode, it starts you on that day, like everything that's happening in real life, which is the way that World Mode should work. But how World Mode works in FM is you just have to wait to get the players you were gonna get anyway. So like whenever United sign players late, we'd have to wait for them to sign them late. You know what I mean? We'd have to wait for them to come in, which is just annoying. It's really just annoying. Straight. It isn't helpful at all. Anyway. But first time we've dropped points this season, and dropped points to Everton, and hopefully Hopefully Luke Shaw is suspended for this game so we can have him back against Liverpool, yeah. Because I'm not sure I fully trust Regulon yet. And co. Anthony's still upset about the harsh team talk. He should go cry about it. Anyway. Happy enough for the rest of that team. But yeah. Oh, never tag. You don't even know my management style. Oh, you're new here. You're new around here. I just realised that no one here knows my management style in FM. Oh, I can't wait to show you all. Lou, you put it perfectly. Maybe don't play shit. You're paid fucking 200k a week. Don't play like a wanker, like. You realise you're getting paid more than you would anywhere else in the world because this club doesn't know how to fucking pay people accurate wages. They've been paid 100k more than what they should be on. So you realise you better be proud to play in this shirt because this is the height of the money you're going to be raking in. If you complain at all, out the door you go. Oh my lord, chat. Our first jam, chat. Spam the hype. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Luis Guillerme. Ooh, ooh. This dude's very interesting. His mentals are awful. His mentals are very awful. But other than that, pretty good. Inverted winger. 1 + 1 = 2. Yep. Yep, Guillerme may be the one. This is the one. We've got a couple other ones here as well. Desire Doué. Ooh, Desire Doué. Desire Doué. Ooh. Desire Doué. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. I like Desire Doué. Desire. Does he have the desire though? That's the real question. Anyway. João Neves, he is actually wanted by United in real life. So I'm actually gonna have that there. Because he is actually a transfer target for United. IRL. I'm pretty sure there's a couple people in the shortlist that I actually want to transfer target. Boom, 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 boom. Not Mbappe, unfortunately. As good as that would be. Insert. Hello. Scouting ability. Hello. Insert scouting potential. What would you say if F1 Manager is missing for me? Is the crashes. I think if the crashes isn't big, they should start moving quicker, but in this game they should decide to move 20 minutes afterwards. You mean like after the crashes their reactions are so bad? Is that what you mean? I think the big thing that they're missing is just qualifying is completely broken and they need to fix it. Goddamn bastards. But other than that, I'm relatively happy with the game. Yeah, there's just a couple janky things that are just mainly visual. Oh, chat. Nico Williams, our #1 star signing, has now signed a new deal with Atletico Bilbao that is going to keep him there permanently because he has a 104 million release clause, and that is a bit higher than the 43 million release clause he had earlier. Oh, Taremi is now a 4-star striker. Taremi could be a good shout, chat. Mehdi Taremi. And his contract is expiring at the end of the season, so maybe in January. What about Nico? What? Oh, Nico. It's spelled Nico with an E. Never tag. I was confused there for a second. But yeah, he was gonna be our number one target. I feel like they've. I don't even know if they've fixed that or not. Never tag. But yeah, qualifying needs completely fixed. Just all the lap blocking and the how you do not improve as time progresses. On occasion, it's okay. Like whenever there's an occasion where you don't improve, like in real life in Mexico, you know, they didn't improve at the end of Q3. Then it's fine. But whenever it's like every weekend and it's like this, is just unrealistic. Completely. Bazulu's only 3-star potential. Fuck off, game. There's a couple players here who've been done absolutely dirty, hey, must say. And Gavin Bazunu is going to the moon, let me tell you. Oh, Timothy Foshimanza is apparently only 2-star potential. Sure. You don't know ball, lads. You don't know ball. Kiefer Moore isn't 5-star. Don't know ball, tell you. Udogi, right, this is the worst one of the lot. I may have been exaggerating, but genuinely Udogi being only 3.5-star potential. He's 20. He is genuinely like could be best left back in the world potential, and I'm a United fan. I'm not a fucking Spurs fan. He is next level Udogi. Like, I know he got sent off against Chelsea. Welcome, Sweet Tune Music. It's been a while since I've seen you. You're doing a challenge where I'm Red Bull, but I qualify last every race to see if I can come through the pack. Oh, that is an interesting challenge. Do you stream it, Sweet Tune Music? I feel like people would like to watch that. Just name the stream / series if you upload to YouTube as well. Just last to first challenge, and people would watch. What do you mean Hatem Ben Arfa is only 1.5 star? God, that's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking, Ben Arfa. Only 1.5 star. Truly appalling. Anyway, we can get some people off this. Spinazzola is only what? Spinazzola is only 2.5 star. I don't know if I agree with that one, mate. I feel like Spinazzola is a little bit better, mate, than 2.5 star, mate. Why don't you stream F1 in the morning? Because I wake up at like 3 p.m. and that's when everyone else is awake. Because if you can't tell, I'm actually in my like dining room kitchen area, so I can't really stream with everyone else around. And also the Wi-Fi is horrendous when everyone else is awake. So I have fiber being installed on the 24th. It's currently the 8th. So whenever fiber's installed, then my stream schedule may change, because I'll be able to move my setup and stream in another room and be able to stream during the daytime for me, which I'm not quite sure if I want to do yet, but I'll see. But having the better Wi-Fi will completely change what I'm doing. Should improve everything. Rafael Leao has to be... Rafael Leao, chat, is probably my number one signing for United in real life. Like, if I were trying to get United to sign someone, 150 mil release clause, I thought that said 105. Ugh, we cannot get that, but dear God, I love me some Rafael Leao. The stream rather than just your own amusement. That's grand too. As long as you're enjoying yourself, because whenever I used to play F1 Manager 22, I never streamed it, and I just did it for fun. I'm just winning loads with McLaren over and over again. Gabriel Veron, oh my word, that guy. Never mind, it's a different Veron. There's a dude I had in one of my saves that was an attacking midfielder called Veron, and I was like, oh my God, Galano, why is he rated so high? Dear God. He wouldn't actually be decent to play with, though. He would not be good, because he's... have seen that kitchen, and have seen you doing your dishes. You could say you're in your kitchen slash dining area. That is what it is. It is a kitchen slash dining area. I feel like Enzo Fernandez kind of has to have, you know, like... What is with the Porto players being so high rated? And then they've shit finishing and crossing, which is like the most important thing. I'm happy with other teams going for them, hey? Because they... As a winger, you need finishing and crossing and pace. Taremi, though... Ugh, his finishing's not even that great. It's only 14. But his mentals are mental. And his penalty taking's good. His passing's good. His pace could be better, but he's 31-year-old Iranian. Like, come on, Taremi. But he could be our January replacement for Martial. So if we can get Martial sold in January for anything, and hopefully we have any budget at all, we could get Taremi in. There is a couple players I would like. Mudryk. I feel like that's kind of accurate. He is like a 2.5 star player with 4-star potential. I wonder, do they have his contract done correctly? I don't know if they have. I hope they do. Tammy Abraham's only 10 mil? What? What? I don't care, he's done his cruciate. I'm 10 mil for Tammy Abraham. Get in my squad. Tammy Abraham would be going to the moon. Thank you, T Ward, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And I'm gonna guess Ward give us the you give us the good juju to find Tammy Abraham is 10 million value. Tammy Abraham is the #1 target for January for sure. 10 mil. I don't care, he's coming off a cruciating injury. Like, I will work him back in the side. Like, Raksaki. Me and my brothers had a Wrexham save. Oh, can we dig into FM24? Yeah, 10 million for Tammy Abraham is a bit mental for a baller. I don't care that he's missing the back of his knee or whatever. Who else do we have? Danny Olmo. He's always... Geez, Danny Olmo's getting on in the years. He's still playing for Leipzig. I feel like Danny Olmo needs to take the step into a bigger team, hey? Because he's 25 now. I feel like you have to bridge the gap. Oh, this person could be a bit decent. Norwegian centre mid. Very fit, very Gustavana. Could be a decent midfield acquisition from Benfica. Nevertag and Ward, if you're unaware, this is now on Game Pass. So if you have a PC or an Xbox, you can get Game Pass, and it's free on Game Pass. But of course, Game Pass isn't free, so obviously take that advice with a pinch of salt. You know that this is only like if you want Game Pass, because Game Pass you can have loads of games, and FM is one of the many ones you can have fun on. Right, why is Nketiah worth 200 mil? Shut up, game. Delusional Arsenal fans have made this game, I must say. Charlie Satford always have scouted this by, but just he never really sees his potential come to fruition. Are you thanking me for letting me know Game Pass? It's on Game Pass, or are you thanking me for getting you addicted? Which is it? What now? Is the songs even playing anymore? Have the songs stopped playing? I swear the songs have stopped playing. Well, it can be a fun game, so it's just stopped. Right, let me try and see if I can fix the music. Tell me you love me. Tell me it's something. Don't tell me it's nothing. Tell me this feels alright. Watch the days it turned into. Is there a way I can just have this playlist loop? Because that's what I would want, rather than it stopping. Let's take a trip around the world. I wanna make you This playlist should not stop ever, because that playlist is long as hell. Wow. Anyway, let's go back to this stream. Hopefully it should be playing again. Yeah, it's playing again. Good. Don't know why the music had just stopped, but anyway, it's back on again. We're gonna head on through. I don't even know how much signings we're gonna make in January, because we're gonna have about 6 million, I think, which is really not gonna do, but maybe if we make some sales like Lindelof and Martial, and then maybe sign Abraham or Taremi as a striker, and then sign a centre back on loan for the rest of the season. Because Lindelof, he needs to get gone, really, because he has some value and his contract's running up, and I'm not re-signing someone on 170k. Dear God, what a bad deal that is. 170k for not only just a rotation centre back, but a bad one at that. Like 170k should be a decent starting centre back in the Prem, and instead it's for fucking Lindelof. And then we'll also try and see if we can sell Maguire. Well, what now? There is periods where it also won't be fun, because honestly I was not. Oh, Rudiger's got injured for 5 months for Real Madrid. Although that's, has that happened in real life? I don't even remember. But anyway, there is periods you go through where you're like, oh, this is the worst thing ever, because you keep losing and you don't know why. So we may go through periods like that. I was not expecting us to have 6 wins from 6 at the start, and then drawing with Everton despite only having 10 men. So we've been on a very good start at the moment here. And I think what I want to do is, there's a lot of players here that are wanted, like Luke Shaw and stuff, and Varane is wanted. I don't think I want to sell Varane, but if they come in with a monster offer. How long have I been playing this for? Well, my brother's been playing it for ages. I think FM 18 may have been my first proper one, maybe 17, but definitely from 19 onwards, I think. I actually wasn't planning on buying this game, but it was on Game Pass, because I was content with the 23 that I had. I had a good save going there. I still play it. I only play this one on stream. Fulham. That Fulham is a team where you could see yourself potentially struggling. You played it when it's still called Championship Manager, yeah. I remember playing, God, there was a game in 2004, Total Club Manager or something, and you could link it with FIFA 04 or something. It was so, I don't even remember. Might not be even that. But basically, it was you could switch like the Real Madrid team with like you could be Man United and then just swap. Give me a highlight, you damn game. you could just swap like all the bad players in United for like Brazilian Ronaldo, Beckham, all back to, well, for Beckham it's back to United, but all the good players. Richie Smallwood plays for Bradford, class. But all the good United players, or all the good Real Madrid players to United, but then you would immediately go bankrupt because there was such a massive wage budget. So you could play with them for like a couple games and then go bankrupt. So it was fun. You would never get a season done because you would just have the best team and then go bankrupt. And especially because I was a child as well. Copy Manu getting his first start in. Can you change your staff here? Yes, I will show you after the game. Street. On to Hannibal. Actually, I can even exit out now and show you. Street, are you playing on PC or console? Because it's a bit different on console. You just look on the left here, you look on staff. Why do I have 2 assistant managers? What the You can see that, chat. I have 2 assistant managers when you're set to only have 1. On console you can't change assistant manager, or you can't change your manager or your staff, I don't think. But on PC you can go to staff search. I could go into this dude, just approach to sign. But I'm not sure if you can, although now I need to find out, how does our team have 2 assistant managers, Steve McLaren and Mitchell van der Gaard? I mean, that is realistic to real life, but we literally have a maximum of 1 of assistant manager, and in this game it's allowed us to have 2. Right, interesting. Anyway, let's go into the match again. Back into the match. But on console, yeah, it is extra wages, to be fair, Lou. I feel like we'll need to do something about that, but I'm more worried about the players, to be honest with you, than the staff wages. Because when you've got players like Maguire on 200k a week, Lindelof on 170k a week, Steve McLaren being on 15k a week, it doesn't have an impact at all. Once you get the big fucking wage bill shifted, you can worry about some of the smaller ones. Van de Beek scores against Bradford City. Love it. We love Van de Beek, because Van de Beek's on 140k a week, so if he scores, gets his stock up, and we sell him for around like 20 mil, whatever, we get his wage off the bill. There's so much overpaid shite in United squad that genuinely, in the summer, say we get that all cleared out, we may have like 1.5 million in our wage budget. Genuinely. Getting rid of all of the fucking absolute waste in the wage bill. I need to check. I'm actually going to check this now. If the low is on a big wage, he's on 85k a week. Okay, that's not bad. 85k weeks. Okay. The low's not one of the drivers who's sucking up the wage bill, but Donny van de Beek definitely is, because he's on 140k a week and he's barely playing, like, you know what I mean. Martial, he scores against Bradford City. You love to see it. Please tell me he's on. Who's got the assist here? Is it Cobby Manu? First assist? Oh no, it's Donny again. What an assist actually from Donny. Now, Martial is probably one of the biggest ones, and Max plays for what now? Don't know why, but them score, like, Chat, whenever you want a player you want rid of, I wouldn't ever really transfer list them. Unless you're like desperate to get them going. Because you're... Why are the sound alerts not working? Right. The sound alerts should be working. I don't know why the sound alerts aren't working, chat. I apologize for that, but just hear the banger music. I don't know why that's not working. Just over the last like week, I've run into so much technical difficulties with this stream. I can't even explain why it's happening. But anyway, as I was saying, whenever you want rid of someone, I wouldn't ever really transfer list them. What you want to do is actually, you want to play them into a bit of form like we're doing with Donny, and then teams start to want that player even though you know you want them gone. So that's what we're doing with a lot of these players like Maguire and co, is just trying to play them into good form, sell them, get better players, and then the other teams who will have Maguire as like a starting centre back, they'll be like, why is this dude shit? He's doing well for United, you know. Same with Donny and Martial. We can just play them into form, get people to go, oh, give me some of that. If we get an offer from Saudi for Martial, I'm gonna start dancing, because I feel like Saudi is the only place that could. Johnny Evans, let's go. I feel like Saudi is the only place that could offer, or could I offer for Martial, but Johnny Evans, let's go. But yeah, never tag. I'm gonna try and figure out what's wrong with the sound alerts, because there's been a couple of technical difficulties over the last while. There was the what all started was the mic incident, where, for those of you who weren't here, you'll be glad, because my mic randomly just was like a nuclear bomb, because I plugged it out, and then when I plugged it back in again, it just a nuclear bomb went off and broke everyone's eardrums. I'm glad no one reported me to the police, because I could have been away with planting a remote bomb with how loud that was. But thank God I fixed that issue. Whenever they talk of the bite of 87, the next time they talk about of the mic of 2023, the mic of 23. Garnacho onto Pellistri. Pellistri gets his first goal with United. I don't even know if he scored for United before. I feel like Pellistri has scored in friendlies at least. I feel like he may have one actual first team goal in like the Europa League or something. But anyway, 4-0 against Bradford. This shindig's going well. I'm hoping Garnacho can get himself a goal, because Garnacho is a big key to this puzzle it's missing. Garnacho! Yes, that's what we want to see. First goal of the season for Garnacho. Hopefully we can get him kicking on, because Garnacho scoring is just good for our team. Now, playing Garnacho into form is different than playing like Van de Beek into form, because Van de Beek we're just trying to sell after playing him into form, whereas Garnacho we actually want to have an impact on our team. I mean, if Van de Beek has a good positive impact on our team, we'll be happy, but if real life is anything to go off, it wouldn't work that way. But FM does not work how real life works. And also, key thing different from real life is that Eric Ten Hag has transfer list. Donny, meanwhile, once I came through the doors, I immediately took Donny off the transfer list and says, "You've a role to play here." So he's thinking, you know, I have stuff to do here. I'm going to take Evans off for the second half and put Lindelof on to hopefully get Lindelof into some form as well, because Lindelof and Martial's contracts are ending at the end of the season and we'd rather cash in on them, as well as getting like over nearly 400k in wage budget off the fucking bill. It may be over 400k in wage budget off the bill, but god, that'll be good to see gone. Kobbie Mainoo on to Pellistri, didn't get through. Dear Patterson, Regulon, get back, get back. Oh, Tom Heaton, you need to be doing better. We've conceded to a League 2 side, Bradford. As soon as Lindelof comes onto the pitch, what do you know? Is correlation causation? We will see if Bradford start scoring goals out of nowhere. Van de Beek on a Martial, too shit to pass it. Kobbie Mainoo! Oh, I thought Mainoo was going to get his fucking first goal in the red shirt. Meanwhile, Regulon on to Kobbie Mainoo, into Garnacho, into Hannibal Midbury. Oh, has to be putting that away. Has to be putting that away. Does Hannibal Midbury. And yeah, well, it's a League 2 side, never tag, they're not good. So if we were not 5-2 up, there would be words to be said. But I think we only need 2 subs for this game. We don't need to really sub anyone anymore. Yeah, McTominay just playing. And I think we'll give everyone else a full 90. Hannibal shoots from miles out. And if you didn't score that sitter from early on, I don't know why you're thinking you're going to score that. Scott now into midfield is a presence, playing shadow striker. Meanwhile, Diogo Dalot is going to try and find Scott McTominay. He's gone back post to Viva Garnacho, and Richardson's caught it. But yeah, 5-1 up against Bradford. Hopefully there's some teams sniffing around like Donny van de Beek and Martial after this game being like, oh, they scored against tough opposition. I'll be like, yeah, so tough. Yes, the toughest. McTominay scores again. He's too good. He's too good. He's untouchable. And I came into this team and McTominay was transfer listed of all people, and I was like, what are you thinking, Eric? No. McTominay too good. 6-1 to Bradford. Pellistri's I'm actually going to take off Pellistri because Pellistri once you see a player that's got like a performance like Pellistri where he's on 9.8, he's not gonna get much better, you know, so you may as well give that opportunity to someone else to potentially get a high rating as well. Oh my god, Richie Smallwood, one of my heroes, is getting sent off. The fuck, ref? Why are you sending Richie Smallwood off? Former Rotherham player, for those of you unaware. Back when we'd first gone into the championship. Martial now. Anthony Martial. Send him off, ref. Send him off. Lindelof somehow is on a 6.5 in this second half. Don't know who's done that. Harry Maguire. Should we put Harry Maguire up top, lads? Garnacho. Oh, he's unable to slip anyone through there. On to Smith. But yeah, never tag, I agree. Just get me to manage them, you know. I I'm far better at managing than acting on it. And I'll also buy Ward Prowse instead of Mason Mount for half the price. What now? Garnacho! It's a second for Viva Garnacho. Viva Garnacho. Running down the wing, hear United sing. Viva Garnacho. Viva Garnacho. Right. Right, let's see here. And right, just for you never tag, Maguire is up top. Let's see what Maguire can do in the last 10 minutes of the game. Can Maguire grab himself a goal as he moves up top for the last 10 minutes of the game? Come on, Harry Maguire. And Harry Maguire's in the box for this, surely. Oh, Maguire was there front post. Come on, Rashford, put this in. Maguire wants it. He wants it. He wants it. He wants it. On to Reguilon. On to Hannibal. Rashford sweating it to Maguire. Why is he shot from that angle? Reguilon's tripped over his own ankles. Dear God, lads, come on. And Kobbie Mainoo wins that challenge on Smith. Rashford could have got an assist there if he just swatted it to Maguire, instead kicks it from the fucking touchline against the post. What was he thinking? And that's going to be a shot. Disappointing result. Only 7-1. Maguire didn't get any goals. Unlucky, lads. Unlucky. Unlucky. Only 7-1. Maguire didn't get any goals. I don't know if I can carry on, lads. I don't know if I can do this. I've started drinking already. I mean, it's tea, it's not alcohol, but like, you know, I'm already drinking, you know. Pellistri, what did Pellistri do? He got 3 assists. What a performance for Pellistri. Garnacho got a brace. Someone else got a brace. Was it Donny? Viva Garnacho, running down the wing, hey United sing. Viva Garnacho, Viva Garnacho, running down the wing. Yeah, it's just Garnacho with the brace. Brace yourself. Heavy drinking is heavy drinking. Yeah. I have noticed something about my first lineup though, is that Reguilon is not on the bench in the saves, so you need to get save team selection first. Actually, and then Donny's in this one, so we need to change that for Amrabat. Save onto first. But yes, chat, who was on the bench there that could also not be on the bench? Well, Pellistri, chat, has 1 goal, 4 assists. Sancho has no goal contributions. Need I say more? Donny had a very good performance there. But we have Liverpool up next, chat, so I feel like we need to bring all of our big guns. We can't be playing around thinking, oh, Donny can do the business. We need guarantees. We have Liverpool followed by Celtic, and Arsenal's a game down the line that's going to be catchy. This is at Anfield, which will be a little concerning, but Liverpool really haven't had a good start to the season, so that can give us hope for a good result here, whereas in real life that Liverpool game is going to be scary because United have been so awful for the last while that I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a bad night, you know. Ever get that feeling? Why are you supporting Liverpool, Nevertag? That's illegal. You're not allowed to support them. I hear they lock people up for less. Anyway, who's this dude? Oh, he's worth at least 46 million. So let's not look at that dude again. But there's Desire Dway. Don't worry, never tag, I will not lock you up. We have... Oh, what is the music doing now? I have no control over the music. We have... Oh, what is the music doing now? I have no control over the music. I mean, it's not that bad. Some of the quote-unquote FIFA music where there was swearing in it, which is kind of against what FIFA do with their music. You know? Shea Lacey with another good performance. United don't really have any good youth players in this entire game other than like Kobbie Mainoo. Like with actual 5-star potential. But is the music still doing weird things? It's not bad, it's just some beats to get the mood going. Liverpool rely on penalties because they fucking suck. Have to rely on penalties against fucking Sunderland. Now, this is going to look bad if we lose to them, but we've got Swansea. Because it's Spain and it's by the sea. I wonder, has anyone got that reference? Probably just me. This Guilherme, I'm liking him. His mentals are awful again, I'll point that out, but and his finishing and his crossing could be better, but can't be picky. No, we didn't. Right, none of you have watched Horrible Histories. You're all uncultured. Horrible Histories on top. Anyway, we have Liverpool with a capital VAR. Watch them find a way to use VAR to their advantage in this game. Just watch it happen. I can't scout Neville, unfortunately. If you want them, yeah. Kevin Wolf. Love to see the lads being educational. Just love it. I love when dudes want to get a Continental Pro license, because once you get that Continental Pro license, you're done. You don't need to do any more education. You know, I'm very happy if you did the maximum capacity of your education. But if you're on a Continental A license, then I'm like, lad, come on, just do it. Just get the Continental Pro license. Ooh. Echeverri. This is our Argentine wonder kid on the way from River Plate. You know what the key thing to do this chat is? Just scout. Oh, he's the only one. Never mind. He is the only one from River Plate. They have Manuel Lanzini River Plate have? Wow. If you like it. I don't even want to talk to Sancho anymore. Jesus Christ. He's gonna leave. He doesn't want to train. May as well remove him from training like Eric Ten Hag did. You know what I'm saying? Praise God, baby. Anyway. For those of you who are new here and are unaware, I will put a link in the chat to my Discord, so if you want to join it, please do. And if you haven't followed yet as well, please do. But we're going to be playing Liverpool now. And my Discord consists of just like my stream schedule and stuff, and some clips. Don't make me get another cup never time, because I will. I will get another cup of tea. Without hesitation. But we have Liverpool now, which will be our biggest test of the season. We beat Newcastle 1-0 to low with the winner. And now we have Liverpool. Yeah, if you follow me, you can get some. There's 5 emotes you can get there. And if you subscribe, there's a whole bunch load more. But I'm not expecting anyone to subscribe because money is a thing. You know how money's a thing, right? If you lie there. You can get some emotes like Nevertag has there. The bruh and the boppity boopity. So if you want to also boppity boopity, you can subscribe now with Twitch Prime. Anyway, we are heading into United versus Liverpool. Okay. I wanted to put this sound on so I could hear like some of the build-up, but I forget I have it all muted. So, boppity boopity. But yeah. If you lie there, bom bom bom. If you lie there. So, Salah's injured immediately, and Salah had to come off 5 minutes in. Oh, this has added an interesting dynamic. Ooh. 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 Don't you dare. Come on, Onana, do some step overs. Oh, thank God it's Darwin Núñez. I got scared there for a second and forgot it was Darwin Núñez, you know. Darwin Núñez. But, lads, we're playing around the ball here. We need to not lose it under awful circumstances. Just pass it round. No Mount. Okay, that was interesting. Bit of flair from Mount. On to Luke Shaw. On to Marcus Rashford, surely. Marcus Rashford's going to slip in Mount here. And it's a lovely play from Manchester United. They're holding on to the ball. And Casemiro into Bruno Fernandes. And Anthony's going to one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, far post. Far post. Far post. And wide from Anthony. The insane Brazilian, who is so great at his job. What a player is Anthony. If you lie there. But next, Varane. Bruno, get fucking rid of the ball. Don't just dwell on it, mate. He's in behind. Szoboszlai. Don't tackle! Casemiro, what the fuck are you doing, man? I said don't tackle. I knew this would happen. Szoboszlai's dived again. Szoboszlai loves to dive in the fucking box. Why are you going in? Just need to sit off him, lad. Oh, this is rigged, this is rigged. Make Darwin Núñez hit it. Oh, and Szoboszlai's hitting it, not fucking Darwin Núñez. Absolutely rigged. Rigged. Szoboszlai dived, and well, you know, VAR. Liverpool, with a capital VAR. Fucking helping them again. Scripting them to the win. Lads, they don't even have Salah on the pitch. What's going on here, lads? Come on. Alright, Bruno. Top ends. Top ends. Top ends. You already know. You already know. You already know. Top ends. Top ends. Top ends. Top ends. Right. That wasn't a target. Bruno. It's not good enough. Not good enough, lads. Not good enough. Come on, lads. You need to bring more in this second half. Otherwise, I'm going to step on some toes here. So, if you want your toes stepped on, you know, am I looking stressed? I'm stressed how shite you've been. Casemiro in danger of being booked. Isn't that just what you say when he leaves the fucking dressing room? The fucking changing room, like? But, yep. Come on, Luke. Luke, use the force. Luke, use the force. Bruno into... Get off the pitch. What the fuck was that? That is actual ridiculous what you've just done. Fuck off. If you want to do that shite, do it on the fucking bench. You waste of space. What the other fuck was that, like? And Scott comes on. Immediate tackle. Immediate counter. Come on, Scott. Step over. Step over. Step over. Oh, he's chinked and javed. Hoyland! Oh. Come on, Casemiro. Smash it. Smash it. Time to smash it. Hoyland's offside. Doesn't matter. Offside. Fucking hell. Come on, Mount. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. This is Liverpool. They suck. Come on. We're better. They don't even have Salah. Salah's been injured because he's too scared to play in big games. Fucking fragile. Martinez. Come on, step over. Step over. I'll step over. But okay. Come on, Shaw. Behind. In behind. Kicking and Caracho. Step over. Fucking Trent can't defend to save his life. What a ball. Bicycle kick. Oh! Oh, McTominay has come on and has ran riot. In the 10 minutes he's been on the pitch, Liverpool don't know how to deal with fucking shadow striker McTominay. They do not know how to deal at all. Lads, can we do a bit of pressing here or something? It's fucking Joe Matty be slow as hell. Why does Mount have to cover you for you, Shaw? Oh my god, supposedly hit the near side of the post. Yikes, 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 yikes. Right. Eriksen on. I think we need to say Eriksen, you need to be an advanced playmaker here. And we need to just throw everything at it because Liverpool, to me, other than Szoboszlai, has not really showed much. Speaking of Szoboszlai, I think what I'm going to do is tell our team to mark Szoboszlai. He's the only one who's been dangerous the whole game. So just put a man on Szoboszlai and there'll be no threat. Low down to Palestri. Palestri, come on, get to that. Crosses it in. Hoyland! Rasmus Hoyland! Back post header to equalise at Anfield. Let's fucking go! Yes! Palestri with the assist. Oh, Jadon Sancho wishes he could put a fucking cross in like that. Yes! Get in. Rasmus Hoyland. Trent at the back post again, doesn't know how to jump to save his life. Let's go, lads. Let's fucking go. We can grab a second here. We're gonna rob them at Anfield. Just you watch, chat. We're gonna rob them at Anfield. We're gonna take their pocket money. We're gonna kick them down the stairs. We're gonna pull their trousers down. Kick them over, make their wellies wet. Come on, let's go. Garnacho with the turnover on to McTominay. Bob in behind Hoyland. Rasmus Hoyland. Yes. Rasmus Hoyland with a brace at Anfield. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yes, go. Yes, Scott McTominay is better than Bruno. It's official. Rasmus Hoyland chips Alice an absolute fraud. 2-1 at Anfield. 2-1 at Anfield. What a comeback. And Rasmus Hoyland has turned it around for us. Unbelievable. Come on, let's get this win, lads, at fucking Liverpool, at Anfield. Come on. Defend for your lives, lads. Defend for your lives. No, not in 94th minute fucking corner. Alisson's in the fucking box. Curtis Jones. Oh my god. Pedestrian. Garnacho, run. Shoot. Garnacho. He's missed. He's fucking messed an open net. He's messed an open net. I don't believe it, Garnacho. If we lose this lead, Garnacho, I'm fining you. I'm taking all your money. I'm taking your pocket money. I'm taking your fucking pocket money. I can't believe it. Why is there another highlight? Come on. What's going on? No. No! Ref, fuck off! That's not a pen! You're joking! Darwin Nunes fucking tripped over his shoelaces, what are you on about? Fuck off! VAR, my ass! Are you joking? Are you fucking joking? Fucking Liverpool with a capital VAR! Oh, this is fucking rigged, this! I can't believe it. Both their goals from fucking VAR. Jurgen Klopp fucking chat about VAR now, you fucking absolute prick. Absolute fucking scummy prick. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Absolute rigged. I said before the game, VAR with a fucking capital VAR, and what do you know? Fuck off. You've played well, lads. Got done by VAR. You know, VAR, not your fault, lads. Not your fault. I'm gonna be, let me do the press conference. I don't do press conferences, but let me do it. Let me do the fucking press conference. Praising Hoyland for that wonderful performance, but Klopp fucking complaining about VAR again. Extreme attitude. Oh, rant incoming, lads. Rant incoming. I have to save it before this so I don't lose my job. So Chat. It's not letting me write anymore. It's not letting me write anymore. Rigged. Won't let me write. I know, Lou. Like, we can't send them a long-winded email. Genuinely makes me laugh. What right does anyone have to tell me how to coach my team? We're not breaking any rules. We just happened to go against the grain and rub people the wrong way. I don't understand how they can dive in the box and get away with it, even after review. Liverpool. Liverpool. I wanted to say so much more, but apparently we're only restricted to fucking 140 characters, as Lou said. Just a disgrace, in my opinion. Absolute disgrace. Absolutely rigged, chat. But, you know, if we have another game like that, chat, where the VAR wants to rig us out of results, we're going to have to start to sit off, because otherwise, how are we supposed to perform at this level whenever VAR tries to script us out of wins, you know? I've not seen a scripting like it where it was, you know, 96 minute, you know. Thank you, Hoyland, for your amazing contribution in that game. Unfortunately, we could not come out with a win, but we will the next day. We will the next day. Vive la France, as they say. But Street is loving life with Miami. What now is tied with Fulham, or is Fulham and tied with Chelsea, which you're Fulham lad and you don't have Mitrovic. Well, you're not really expecting much, are you? And unfortunately, couldn't voice my whole opinion there against the absolute scripting written by the Liverpool refs. But yeah, that's all I needed to say. All I needed to say to the media. I don't want to talk to the media again because they wouldn't let me. So Mitchell, you can shout all you want, Mitchell. Speaking of Mitchell, I wonder, is Paul Mitchell in the game? He is. Yes. Do we have a director of football? John Murtagh. You know what? Where's Richard Arnold? Let's have a look at our staff here. What does Richard Arnold do? Staff. It's just all. Richard Arnold is chairperson, so I can't actually do anything about him. Avram Glazer, you fucking. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna sign Paul Mitchell here, I think. We're gonna sign Paul Mitchell to be our director of football. John Murtagh can go cry with all the money he made from the fucking 60 million Mount deal. This is unrealistic, game. This is unrealistic. We want to sign you as a fucking director of football, then. Paul Mitchell's going to United, I'm letting you know. It's a fact. He's going to United. Liverpool signing Danny Olmo, I feel like that's something that could genuinely happen, but they signed so many attacking mids in the summer, I don't see it actually happening, but I can just see him in the Liverpool shirt. You know? But can't believe we absolutely got scripted out of a win there against fucking Liverpool. Fucking Sabojale and Darwin Núñez take a dive because they know they couldn't fucking score from play. The absolutely useless Spangulagoos. No, I do like Aaron, but he just needs to up the form, lad. Oh, Casemiro's now 3-star. What the fuck? Man has fallen off a cliff. What has happened? Why has he fallen this far? Why has he fallen this far? He's an optional 1-year extension, which I don't even think we want to take yet. He's on 300k a week, like. I don't even think that we're going to take that ever, because at the end of his contract, he's going to be cheaper. Welcome to the stream, R. How's it going? If you're just joining, R, we got scripted out of a win. 2 penalties to Liverpool, who a lot of people refer to as Liverpool, as referring to VAR, because they love to script us out of wins. Klopp paying the refs again. What else is new? What else is new? Well, just their manager, the Liverpool manager, pays off all the refs, you know. Both of them took a dive in the box, and even after VAR review, VAR was like, no, it's not a dive. And I'm like, what are you watching, mate? Were you up watching the boxing last night with Frampton? No, Frampton, you know? Were you watching it? Huh? Must have not been watching the fucking game, that's for sure. I feel like we need to train him as a winger, because he's just not really going to get playing in attacking mid, because Scotty Too Hottie is playing there. We have Greenwood. What is his worth? Once we can sell him, immediate. Ugh, why is Brandon Williams so bad in this game? Brandon Williams is genuinely decent. Like, he should not be 1.5 star. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, he's actually having a good season for Ipswich, who are like up there in the championship, genuinely like going for promotion. Alvaro Fernandez, love him with all my heart. What a man. What do you mean your excitement is too good? What now? I've missed your excitement. What happened? Sorry, your excitement is good. That's just a confusing sentence. I don't understand. If we could get Saudi to bid for Anthony or some shit, I think it would lose my brain. Lose all brain function. Pay respects. Anyway. We now have Celtic. Glasgow's green and white. I wonder is the music still playing? It is. Hooray, we've got music playing. Still. Love to see it. Tom Oyster is now homegrown. Love to see that, Tom. Love that you're homegrown talent. We now have Celtic followed by Brentford, and Brentford have been doing good even without Ivan Toney. They don't even need Ivan Toney to play well. Sheffield United lead national team. What players are playing for England who play for Sheffield United? Which ones? Who? Is this people like who used to play for Sheffield United? Produced? Okay. So like Sheffield United have produced Maguire and such. Yeah, right, that makes more sense. My assistant is telling me to drop Wan-Bissaka, and I'm going to tell my assistant I'll fucking drop you, mate, if you tell me to drop Wan-Bissaka. Oran Wan-Bissaka is what makes this team float. Oh no, it's not actually like people picked from Sheffield United. There's no one who currently plays for Sheffield United that's in the England team. It is people who started their career at Sheffield United. So like Harry Maguire started his career at Sheffield United. So that is, Sheffield United have produced that player. And Harry Maguire's not the only one. I think there may be, well, there's two other ones. I'm trying to figure out who it is. Did Declan Rice play for Sheffield United and then like go to Chelsea and then West Ham and then Arsenal? I don't know. But we now have Celtic, the Champions League, and we're not gonna play around. We wanna win this. Chelsea was your rival team, yeah. Chelsea and Fulham are the derby, and then the other derby is Arsenal and Spurs. But there's so many London teams where they're kind of like half derbies, but not fully derbies. There's like levels to the level of derby. I feel like Chelsea's closer to Fulham, but then Fulham are just not on the same level. It's a bit like United and Leeds. Leeds are just not on the same level as United. And it's more United and City is the derby. But then the United versus Liverpool is a bigger rivalry. And wouldn't you like to know that it absolutely scripted out of a win? Casemiro. Every so often I'll see Casemiro. Carabao. Carabao. Let me type this in for you. What now? Carabao, or as I like to call it, Capoeira Cup, because for a while I did not know how to pronounce it, so I just called it the Capoeira Cup. Oh, Rashford's got a bit of a knock. After this play, I think we're going to take Rashford off because we do not want a Rashford injury. Oh, save from Joe Hart. Joe Hart returns to Old Trafford. Spent a lot of his career playing against United. Alright, Hart's broken the play up. Now it's time for Viva Garnacho, Viva Garnacho, running down the wing, here United sing, Viva Garnacho. Oh, it auto-corrected for you? Right. Anthony, just sweaty at you, cunt. Anyway, If you like me, yeah. Gotta love how the highlight was Shaw raising his arms, and then there was no more highlight. That was what the highlight was. Interesting. David Turnbull, I do rate. Martinez straight onto Hoyland. Hoyland through the gap to Garnacho. Garnacho's shot from 30 years away. But Hoyland got fouled, so that is what the highlight was for. Right. Martinez! Martinez puts it away. Why did I hear the door? That terrified me. Couldn't even be hyped because I heard someone like at the door. Am I gonna get murdered? Please don't life end me. And of course Martinez is offside. Anyway. If you like me, chat, do you think it's TOS if I have to defend my life on stream? Is that TOS? I hope not. I hope I don't get banned for just trying to like not die. You know? If you like me, might. Bruno! Bruno pits it away against Celtic. And 1-0 we lead in the Champions League. This is a game I wanted to win because it'll allow us to rest later on in the Champions League. That Young Boys game was too close for my liking, and Celtic are probably better than Young Boys, so I wanted to ensure we got this result. And so far we're on track to doing that. Awata. It's like almost Awasa, but not Awasa. On to Luke Shaw, on to Mason Mount, on to Garnacho, and Viva Garnacho, Viva Garnacho, on to Anthony, put it through to Bruno, oh, don't pass it at all, on to Garnacho, oh, and he's at the post in the wide. Ah, dear Lord, dear Lord, dear Lord. I tell you what, chat, it does not feel like 5 AM. I do not feel like going to bed soon. I'm kinda hype. Well, I suppose with the clocks getting moved back, that's probably had an impact on the lack of sleepiness. I'm not feeling very heap. Oh, Callum McGregor, and that's surely offside, ref. Surely he's offside. Ayuma Wasa. Sure. If we'd give away another pen there, I was going to have to immediately tell him just to sit off and stop giving away pens. Because I don't care as much about red cards, it's just... Hoyland. He's at the post. And Johnston has fouled Garnacho off the ball, and the ref said nothing. Meanwhile, Nunes and supposedly take a little dive. That's all okay for the ref. Great to know. Great to know. Celtic. Glasgow's green and white. David Turnbull. I'm not liking how many highlights Celtic are getting here. And then this camera angle is not amazing, but Anthony's on the break. Switch it to Bruno. Switch it. Fucking switch it. Switch it, you fucking blonde cunt. He's done it. Mount gets his first goal with United. Let's go. Never doubted you, Anthony, for a second. Never doubted you. I knew you always knew what you're doing. Let's go, Anthony. Let's go. Never had any doubt. Never in doubt. Anthony's unbelievable. It's just too good. Unstoppable. Bruno Fernandes, Martinez, Casemiro on Anthony, slip it through. Oof, decent enough effort on Joe Hart. Decent enough effort, if I do say so myself. Bruno Fernandes gonna cross it in here. for Varane, and that's put the game to bed. 3-0. No coming back from that, I must say. No coming back from it. We can put on Martial and Delo here. Wan-Bissaka still having a bit of a welcome never tag. We're 3-0 up against Celtic. So, going well in the Champions League. Unfortunately, we did not get that those Liverpool calls overturned because the FA are corrupt. Don't want to overturn those blatant dives from Szoboszlai and Darwin Núñez in the box. But at the start of this game though, Rashford got a little knock, so we're not excited about that. But Garnacho's got some game time, and can Garnacho put it away? Joe Hart saves very comfortably, so Garnacho cannot put it away. We're going to get Reguilon and Amrabat on here to see out the game. Yeah, it was a draw, but we should have won. We should have all 3 points. So, should have stole 3 points from Anfield, and then Anfield, Liverpool escape with the point, which they don't deserve because we were flawless the whole game, and only for VAR, as predicted before the game. You know, but anyway, 3-0 dominant performance against Celtic. Things you love to see. And good start. If we can beat Feyenoord in our next round, we could be comfortable for... But that is the thing, we have been unbeaten at the start of the season. Anthony on form. Anthony, did he get a goal and assist? He just got an assist. I'm getting some achievements pop up. Both the pens were ridiculous. Szoboszlai dives every single game he plays, and still the referees are like, "Aye, that's contact apparently. Oh, that is contact. He's made contact with him." Even though if you watch it, you know, at play, you're like, "Oh, he's dived." You can see, or at fucking pace. If you watch it at the pace of the game, you can tell he's fucking dived. But when you watch it in slow motion, you're like, "Oh, that's contact. He's made contact with him, even though he hasn't." And then Darwin Núñez just fucking expert 10-meter diving board dive, 96th minute. You'd think, you know, it'd be a bit obvious to dive in the 96th minute, but apparently the refs don't think so, you know. Oh, this is an interesting player. Ooh. 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 This is a very good left back with jumping reach. That's not great. My brother would not like this guy because he doesn't have good jumping reach. But his stats are very good. Wow, and he's only 8.2 mil. 19-year-old. Very good. Very good. Interesting. Darwin Núñez put in a dive better than Michael Phelps can when he dives into the swim pool, like. Fucking put Tom Daly to shame. Anyway, I'm really interested to see what happens in January, lads, because I want to see, do any teams come in for Maguire and co. If you lie me. No, well, I mean, maybe we can play some players into fitness. Sancho and Heaton, yeah. Yeah. Palistri's done enough for me to still stay on the bench because he got that assist off the bench in the Liverpool game. In the Liverpool game, lads, Anthony's wanted by Chelsea. Yeah, never tag. There's a cut. Right, I'll even run you through this. Never tag. There's a couple stats where my brother's like, can't have this player if they do not have this. So with wing backs, they have to have 10 jumping reach, or otherwise they lose back post headers a lot. So basically, your Trents of the world will always lose back post headers, whereas Wan-Bissaka can actually win his because he's got 10 jumping reach. But that dude we were looking at had like 6, so that's a little bit of a concern. I've had a dude who had 6 jumping reach, and I didn't see him lose a lot of headers, but he just always played bad, even though the rest of his stats were unbelievable. So I was like, there just is something in the jumping reach thing. With defenders, it's 13 acceleration and 13 pace on the right here of the physical. So my brother would not play Johnny Evans or Harry Maguire because Harry Maguire's got 10 acceleration, 12 pace. And I agree with my brother, because we'll look to sell them with, if they don't have good jumping reach, my brother would move them to midfield, where you don't need jumping reach as much. Now with winger or with striker, he says he wants 13 finishing. I would want 16 finishing. Genuinely. Whenever you, like, not right now because we're not at that stage yet, but whenever you want to be winning the league every season, he has to have a minimum 16 finishing. And for a winger, it is pace and acceleration need to be over 16. Finishing preferably would be 16, and crossing as well needs to be high for a winger. Oh, and another stat for off ball. Another stat is anticipation and off ball. They need to be 13 for a striker, says my brother. And let's see Martial's stats. His anticipation is 13, his off ball is 12, his work rate is 9. His work rate should be 2. He's only 2-star now. Wow, he's fallen off such a cliff. Holy Jesus, I can't wait to get rid of him. Holy Jesus. Heaton is wanted by Al-Shabaab. But Jesus, Martial's had a bad season. Cannot wait until he leaves. We need a backup striker so badly. If you like me, yeah. So, chat. Who's excited? Who's training bad? Oh, Luke Shaw. That training needs to be good, Luke Shaw. I will sell you in a heartbeat. Don't you worry, Luke. I could do so much more with 50 million. So don't you worry. But we have Brentford next, and considering we just got screwed out of 2 results there, we drew at both Merseyside sides. Just the referees in Liverpool have been paid off, it seems. But we now have Brentford, and Rashford's not even fully fit for this game. God, I wish we had a backup fucking striker, mate. Wish we had a backup striker. Debating playing Sancho false 9 because fucking Martial's that bad. Maybe might even play Donny and then McTominay advance forward. We're gonna try that. We have Martial on the bench, who's coming off an injury, just a tight calf, so he's gonna be okay. But McTominay is our striker off the bench, and Donny is an attacking midfielder off the bench, because Martial at this point is just fucking redundant player. Wan-Bissaka, if he has another bad game, we may have to swap Delo in to start, but I feel like Wan-Bissaka still can play well. I mean, for me, we haven't did too bad with Martial or with Wan-Bissaka in the side. It's just the game hasn't been liking his performances, but I've been liking his performances, you know. But yeah, we're ready for Brentford. Brentford don't have Ivan Toney, but they're still 7th in the league. They have Mbeumo, Scheid, Visa, little scary side, Pinnock, Aguirre, and Rico Henry, Flacken, Royslave, right back, Norgard, Janot, and Jensen. Who's the best team in the save? Or Man City, PSG, probably not PSG. Maybe Real. Well, it's Man City this season, because it would have been PSG or Casemiro on Antony. What is that finish? Dear Christ! It would have been Real Madrid, but then they got rid of Benzema. But Jude Bellingham is kind of carrying. Dear Lord, he is carrying. And then there's also who's there? There's hold on. Oh, PSG aren't. Oh, sure. What the fuck's that? Okay. Let's just demand more. PSG aren't good anymore because they sold half their players who were actually good, and also they just can never do it in the Champions League, so they're not good. If you like me, yeah. Vinny, I wouldn't call him. I would call him top 10, but maybe not top 5. But I would say Haaland and De Bruyne are definitely the 2 best players in the world. How Messi won the Ballon d'Or is simply because all of North America and South America voted for him. That's all that happened there. And you cannot tell me otherwise. That is the only reason he got it. Bruno's going to have to come off because he's just struggling. He's on a booking, not playing well. Welcome, Sean. How did the season went in the stream? It's going well so far. We're undefeated, surprisingly, although we have a couple draws so far today. We drew against Everton and Liverpool, and we beat Celtic 3-0. Which was good, but Wan-Bissaka now is actually having a good game, so us giving him that bit of kick up the backside was good. Donny, what can you do, Donny? I feel like Hoyland's offside. Is he on? Felt like he was very offside there. VAR screwed us out of last game against Liverpool and screws us again. VAR, and he was nowhere offside. He was only offside by like 3 meters, which in my eyes isn't offside at all, but only for United. I feel like if it was the opposite team, then that'd be definitely offside. Anyway, Eriksen on, Rashford on, I think so. Just inflating the brand is all that really. Some people think he has the right to be declared the best player forever regardless. Yeah. It's literally, he plays in the MLS, so all of North America vote for him, and then he's Argentinian, so all of South America vote for him, and then the European votes, where the people have brains, are outvoted. Simply because South America and North America get so much votes, you know. try Plistry. We're going to try and go for broke here. We're going to try and grab this win. I don't want another draw in the Prem. I do not want to start a bad... because we've been dominating the game. I don't want to start a bad trend. I want us to get this win and seal it. Come on, Ericsson onto Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford! Marcus Rashford puts it away. Gives United the lead after coming off the bench. And that is how you make an impact. What do I have against South America? It's nothing against South America. It's just that they get proportionally so much votes. Which is why Messi wins the Ballon d'Or when he's fucking wank. He's not actually wank. He's like one of the greatest. No, he is the greatest of all time. But like, not better than Haaland this season, unfortunately, lads. Sorry. Just isn't better. But Rashford puts it away, and hopefully we can hold on to this. I feel like I need to change our defensive tactic a little bit, because I feel like we're still on like dive in. I want us to sit off. I don't want us to dive in, because I feel like that's how we can see that late penalty at Anfield. But 1-0 win, we will take it. We wanted our best. We'll take that result. Exactly, never tag. Like the season where Lewandowski didn't win it, that was the season where I was like, yep, this is just rigged completely. There's no point even turning up. Because there was a year Lewandowski was supposed to win it and didn't win it. And it was like, oh, because we've just called off the award. And it's like, that makes no fucking sense. And then the year after, he should have won it. And they voted for Messi anyway. And then the year after, Messi had such a stinky season and still got loads of votes. But then they were like, we have to vote for Benzema. And then finally this season, Haaland was the only other option other than Haaland was Kevin De Bruyne. And what do you know? Messi wins. So yep. Martial still wanted on loan by people, but no one wants to buy him. If you want to buy him, that'll be great. But yep. Anyway, Anthony, he's wanted by Chelsea. If they bid like 95 million for Anthony, oh my god, running to the bank with that, sprinting, Usain Bolt levels of sprinting to the bank. But Onana's had a good start of the season. Oh yeah, never tag. Another stat that my brother doesn't like is eccentricity. My brother would want between 1 and 2 eccentricity, and Onana has 19. And personally, I agree with my brother on the eccentricity thing, but we have Onana, and I'm just waiting until he makes a horrendous error with eccentricity like that, but hopefully he doesn't. But anyway, good start for us. We've got the international break, chat, so I'm gonna make some tea. Do I want tea or supper? It doesn't feel 5 AM late. It doesn't feel it. I want to stay up longer, chat. Apologies, I didn't have time to look at the emotes. Your emotes are still not working. I don't even know why your emotes are not working. Because there's the T one. I don't know why the emotes are not working for you. It's confusing. Have you updated your Twitch recently? Or like, have you not updated it? I don't know if I want tea or supper yet, because normally I would just get tea, but it is 5:20 in the morning, so it's like supper time as well, because I should be going to bed soon, but I do not feel tired at all, and I want to stay up a bit longer and stream FM, you know. Yeah, Lou, so our is using the old emotes, but Nevertag isn't. So, and I'm also not. So, it's using the new name, but for R, it's still using the old name, which I don't understand why it's doing that. Maybe because you're copying emotes. R followed your channel? R, why'd you unfollow me? Why? Anyway. Did it work? Couldn't have said it better, Lou. If you like me, yeah. Doesn't work. Or I'll have a look into it after the stream, and I'll let you know if you need to like uninstall your Twitch app or not. Don't uninstall your Twitch app yet. I'll let you know if it's something I need to fix on my end before you try uninstalling and reinstalling. If fuck off. Amad Diallo got injured again. Fuck me. Oh, did it work, R? R, did it work? R? Well, she's got the Hamilton emote. What is the theory? A game theory. I said that rather loud. Apologies, everyone who's sleeping on the opposite side of the house. Fabio Meretti. Well, this is the dude that got done for betting. Forgot about that guy. What was the theory? Was it a game theory? Was it a game theory, or? I need to know. Was it a game theory? The funny part is Nevertag is that people are going to start waking up in the next like half hour. So, and I kind of want to not finish my stream then. So, you know. If you like me, yeah. Garnacho's injured with a tight calf. Can everyone stop doing stuff to their calves? I see them. Anyway. I'm like not tired though. Why do I make myself tired? Does that make me tired? Oh no, Ericsson's broke his fucking toe. Oh my god, lads. Is everyone getting injured on fucking... And the game's automatically saved, being like, before you quit out. I wasn't gonna quit out game, but 100 push-ups now, mate. How about nah? But Ericsson's not is gonna be out for a while. Yikes, yikes. Well, it's gonna give Cobby Manu a chance. hobby minute. If you like me, yeah. But everyone getting injured now on international today is not great. Calby Liam. What? Is this the song I've been singing? You just know the person or some shit? And I'm like, I don't even know the song that I've been singing. I've just heard it. Is that what it is? Is it the... What is it? Just let me know, Nevertag. What is the guy? Is it the guy who does basically the face of the emoji you've sent, but he's a black guy? Is that... Because I know that guy. I feel like that's who you're talking about. Unless you're talking about the singer of the song that I've been just repetitively singing. Because I don't know either. Could be either. But I would like to know. Am I gonna get any answer in Evertag? Or... Okay. Yep. I had a feeling it was that guy. Because I was pretty sure that was his name. Well, the emote you've put in is genuinely the face that he does. Welcome, Blood Bomb. The save's going okay. We're still undefeated. Ericsson's just broke his toe from kicking someone in Finland up the ass. So, not ideal, but other than that, okay. We're yet to lose. We've Arsenal at the Emirates up next. Could be a banana skin. Tchouameni is only 45 mil. If we can get Tchouameni, chat. If we can get Tchouameni. If we can get Tchouameni, I am gonna be chewing on. Actually, that's a bit weird. I'm not gonna be doing that, but like, you know. Anyway, I don't even know if you could hear what I was saying over the music. If you like me, feeling good. Did it work, or? It worked. Oh, the music stopped. Okay, music's going back on again. And now my camera apparently is freaking the fuck out. Ugh, what is happening? I think my PC might be shitting itself. My PC's shitting itself. Sorry, everyone. My PC may die. Hopefully it doesn't, but... My PC's shitting itself, yeah. It's really shitting itself. Well. My PC's shitting itself, yeah.
Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C.
Here we go. Well, we're back. Lovely. Anyway. If you like me, yeah, feeling good. But it looks like my PC is okay, but it's moving a little slow now. Let me just save in the event something goes wrong. Well, yep. Anyway, chat. It's now 5:30, so it's like, yeah, it may be supper time, chat. It may be supper time. I may need to start to wrap things up, unfortunately. But, what have you fixed? I need to know. Arriba. What have you fixed? Cooking stream. My supper will be Cocoa Pops, so there's not a long process there. If you like me, yeah. Feel like it. Why does it say Blood Bomb just followed? Blood Bomb, are you not following me? I'm heartbroken. Can't believe it. I don't even know if is the bye-bye sound playing. It's not playing, no. Or the sound alerts are a bit broken now. Yeah. Every stream there's just something new that's broken. God, this is pain. If you like me, yeah. After the stream, I'm gonna... All your keepers are out for 3 months, right? Blood Bomb, or Blood Bomb, you're doing something weird to your keepers. Can't explain what you're doing to keepers. Blood Bomb. Don't know what you're doing. But first the mic incident, then there's just a couple other incidences now. The fucking problem is now the stream. The sound alerts aren't working for whatever fucking reason. Can't even begin to describe what's wrong with this. No, never tag. I've not touched my sound alerts, so I don't know why they're not working. That's confusing to me. Blood Bomb, do you have them on? Do you have your goalkeeper instructions on like get stuck in? Because if it's get stuck in, then that's your problem. I don't have it set to get stuck in, or don't not get stuck in, or do not get stuck in. Yeah, you know. Anyway, if you like me, yeah. Feel it. If you like me, yeah. Anyway, Villa lose Moreno. We've lost Ericsson. What else is going on here? Lewis Smiley. Jesus, the wind hit the door again. Dear Lord. João Painha. Isn't it amazing, chat, how João Painha went to Fulham for 17 mil, and I had wanted Painha for years for United. I think I wanted Painha before he even went to fucking Sporting. Never mind Fulham. And now he's worth like fucking all of the money to fucking Bayern, you know? You have 6 or 8 injuries. If you like me, yeah. Cock. Big, hairy, juicy. Fuck. Blood Bomb, why have you come in here spouting your injury talk? Because now all of our players are getting injured. You're cursing our team. Now don't change the subject, never tag. Blood Bomb, why are you getting all our players injured? This is mental scenes. This is not permitted. And now Sancho's twisted his knee. Okay, Blood Bomb, something's happening. Something's happening. What's happened? What's happened? Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Sorry, why is all our players dying? Kobe Manu is a first team player, lad. Don't want to hear it, sir. Don't want to hear it, sir. But fears Saka threat. I don't, Nicky. I do not fear Saka. I do not fear him. What I fear is only in death. Yikes, chat. We have Arsenal, then Rotterdam, then City. I feel like after the City game may be a good time to. Never tag again with the subject changing. Anyway, McTominay's been training well, and so is Rashford. Love it. Can we make out? I mean, can we praise their training? Anyway, on to Arsenal, then Rotterdam, then City. City have to beat fucking Man City. But Rotterdam are an awkward fixture in the middle. We have to beat Little City. Anyway, we now have two centre backs to do this, or two backup centre backs to do this the rest of the season. Well, not the rest of the season, but till January, because Maguire is now out until January. Little City. And Casemiro and Martinez are not full. They're not 100% for this match, but play them we must. Play them we must. Let's go, lads. Arsenal. Arsenal. I want to ride my Arsenal. I want to ride my Arsenal. But yeah, we have Bayakosaka. Who do they have up front? Are they playing Havertz up front? I think they're playing Havertz up front. I'm beating Burnley 2-0 with a 15-year-old net. I love to hear it. Love to hear it. Havertz up front. Wow. If Havertz scores against us, I feel like we may have to leave and go to bed. I know we're away in the Emirates here, but come on, let's be realistic. Saka may be a little worry, but other than Saka, and Martinelli's actually a bit of a baller, truth be told, but Havertz, no. If they had Nketiah or Gabriel Jesus, but if this game makes Havertz score, unrealistic. Quick selling the game, even though I didn't buy it. Odegaard, Saka, Rice. Martinelli, post on it, so an OG. It's an OG. Fuck off. Can you let me fucking skip and hurry on, lad? Such a fluky young goal, like. Such a fluky young goal. That has changed the dynamic of the game, I'm sure. Wan-Bissaka now onto Shaw finds someone. Fernandez in the... It's frozen. Hoyland! I thought it was Hoyland shooting and scoring, but the game had frozen, and I was like, do you want to celebrate too early? You got music covered. What does that mean, Ar? It's frozen. Hoyland! I thought it was Hoyland shooting. Is the music stopped working again? Frozen, and I was like, do you want to celebrate too early? You got music covered. What does that mean, Ar? Or the sound alerts don't work for some reason. I thought it was Hoyland shooting. Is the music stopped working again? Frozen, I was like, it just... Celebrate too early. You got music covered. What does that mean, Ar? Well, Blood Bomb, it is Burnley and you're Blackpool. So, come on, like. Now does... Oh, that played monitor. Does the how long does the music last? Because I can't hear it obviously, but does the music last a good while? Or does it only last like 2 minutes and then turns off? Because then I'm gonna be like, oh my, it's just playing one song and then stopping. But if it's playing a couple songs and then randomly stopping, then at least I know that's what it is. Saka into Martinelli, that's a goal. It's frozen, and yeah, fuck off. And it's frozen again. What's happening, game? It's just not working. We're already fucking marking Saka. God, they have no one fit on their bench. Oh, the goal got disallowed, but we are making sure we're marking Saka here because Saka is genuinely a threat. Martinelli is less of a threat, but he still is a big threat. But Havertz... Chat. Saka was onside? What was this? Havertz didn't touch the ball. Saka was onside. What was that? We've got away with him there. Havertz now scoring OG a big. Level the playing field. Fernandez. Oh, what a goal from Bruno! And Ramsdale's not covered his near post. Absolute hoachin' goalkeeping from Ramsdale. Not covered his front post from the fucking wing. Hoachin'. That is worse than the fucking Onana OG. There's not really much Onana could have did about the OG because he was trying to save it. That just hit his back, but that is bad goalkeeping from Ramsdale. That is very Ramsdale of Ramsdale, I must say. That's encourage for the last 10 minutes and a half. They're yet to get a shot on target. They've only got their shot from fucking hitting Onana's back, which not really on Onana, that OG, I must say. But We're doing good here. 2-1 up in the Emirates. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. Rashford! What a save! Holy fuck, Ramsdale just shut me up after that save. Dear me, what a save. Yikes. Bruno in. Varane out. And nothing. But Rashford almost made it 3. Ramsdale was actually a great save following a poor one. And I'm going to make sure the dudes are feeling well going into the second half. If you like me, yeah, feel it good. So now we put on Amrabat and Pellistri in this second half. Casemiro doesn't have the legs for the rest of this half. Anthony has that yellow, and he already has a red this season. Meanwhile, Martinez is going to need to come off soon as well, because Martinez was struggling for fitness. And Rashford may need to come off now as well. So Lindelof and Rashford, and then we're going to defend. In the defend, I want them to stay on feet. Don't want them to give away any silly challenges. Martin Odegaard, back post to Saliba, on to Saka. Get rid. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. They have no shots on target the entire game. Focus, lads. Focus. No shots on target at the Emirates. Let's keep it this way. Let's keep it this way. Let's keep it this way. Why does Jorginho have the ball? Illegal. 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 Where's our fucking left back? Where's our left back? Where's Luke Shaw? Why is he taking the knee for fucking black rights? What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Manu, what are you doing? No! 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 Shaw, get the fucking rid of the ball! And of course they have 8 added minutes because it's fucking London club. Every London club gets fucking 8 added minutes. Come on, lads, let's defend for our lives. Yes! Let's go. 0 shots on target, lads. 0 shots on target the full game. That is a spectacular performance. That was a good win, lads. I'm very happy with that. You've held them to no shots on target. They may have hit the post 3 times, which is more on the quality of Arsenal, but we win yet again, chat. We have been storming it in the Prem. Let's go. Amrabat terrified me there when Saka was running through and he just took a knee. What was that about? But get in there indeed. What do you make of... I'm open to discussions. Van der Gaard, I'm gonna fucking fire you if you say that one more time. Rashford's going nowhere ever. You know what? So much so, Rashford's never leaving. Let me let you in on a secret. He's never leaving. He's gonna be here forever. Transfer status? No, not that. Asking price. Transfer instructions. Reject all offers. Permanently. Never selling him ever. Never selling Rashford. You're here forever. Lou, I love that's the best compliment you could have given me. Best compliment you could have given me. But I tell you what, we're selling Rashford. You're here forever. The music's still going, so that's good. Rashford is going to his mum's for tea, and that is all. Lou, I couldn't have said it better. That is the only time he leaves Old Trafford, is when he heads home and he heads to his mum's for a nice wee scran, you know what I mean? But anyway, we have Rotterdam next. We have Rotterdam. I'm gonna save this because of how good that performance was. Well, that performance got me a little too excited, let me say. And even though Arsenal had higher XG than us, they never hit the target, mate. In football, you have to hit the target. And if we limit every other team from hitting the target, we'll win, you know. I believe that we will win, as a wise man in Seattle once said. But we have Feyenoord up next, chat. Unfortunately, we have Maguire injured, so we won't be able to probably sell Maguire in January because teams will be less likely to go for him, seeing as he's coming off injury. But we do have Johnny Evans as backup, which is actually pretty crucial. We've Amrabat, we've Ericsson also injured, we've Sancho injured. Who's our right wing? Pellistri. That's our right wing, Pellistri. Not in a political sense, but just he's playing right wing. Martial, I'm actually gonna fucking start Scott up top. Genuinely. Scott McTominay is getting his first start up top at striker because Martial, have no faith in you, sir. Absolutely none. Meanwhile, Menu is going to start alongside Sofian Amrabat. Amrabat hasn't been amazing this season. He's on loan with option to buy. I don't even know if they have him set as a loan with option to buy. We'll wait for this to... Yeah, 17 million option to buy, which isn't bad, but if we can improve on him, I have one guy on my team, he's phenomenal, he's called Sonny Carey. Interesting. City lead the league, chat, with 9 wins in a row. 9 wins in a row, and we're playing them next after City have 9 wins in a row. We have to rest, boys, against Rotterdam because we need all our firepower against fucking Sitze. You know, 14 games, 7 goals, 7 assists. That's decent. That's decent. That's relatively decent. You know. But yeah. Anyway. If you like me, yeah. Feel it good. Sancho now has many, like, Sancho was 2.5 star rating. Or 12 T6, right. Sancho is 2.5 star. Meanwhile, Pellistri is also 2.5 star. Crazy. Is that 7 bits? I can't even tell. I think it's 7 bits. Thank you for the 7 bits, R. Can't actually tell how much that is. Yeah, it is 7 bits, yeah. Thank you for the 7 bits. Right, bud, I'm gonna go work because I'm gonna work at 7 AM. Alright, Blood Bomb, have a good one. I'm only gonna have 2 games left as well, so have a good one. We're just gonna finish off against City. City, I think, will be the finale of the episode. If you like me, yeah. But have a good one, Blood Bomb. Have a good night. Have a good night, sir. But anyway, Rotterdam in the Champions League's up next, and then we have City after that. I wonder if we have after City. Then Swansea, Burnley. We don't have that bad of a run after City. City's really our only bad team where we're worried about. And then after that it should be fine. Are Chelsea doing okay in the save? Nope, they're 14th. Chelsea are 14th. Never tag here. You've got it spot on. Who's actually good in this save? Villa, Arsenal, Spurs, Newcastle, Brentford, Fulham. Right. So we've played Brentford. Did we beat Brentford? We did. We beat Newcastle. We beat... Did we draw with Spurs? We haven't played Spurs yet. We've beat Arsenal. We've not played Villa, so Villa and Spurs is our next really opponents out of the top 7 to play, and also Fulham we're yet to play as well. Just trying to get rid of his bad luck. Bloodbomb's just trying to dump his bad luck onto us, and then hopefully when he goes back to his save, he's gonna essentially his Blackpool team's gonna be working great. That's all it really comes down to. But we have Rotterdam in the Champions League next, followed by City. Ings in the 91st, Dwight McNeil in the 95th. Why is Dwight McNeil actually good in this game? He did have 7 goals last season. I didn't even think he had that many goals. I imagine we just have Wizard healing once Bloodbomb leaves, and then all our players are fit again randomly. Even the ones that have been out for months just randomly get better. Marcus Leonardo is injured as well. One of our transfer targets. Oh, and he's got 16 finishing now. I think Marcus Leonardo is going to be our is one of our big January transfer targets. Oh yeah, Lou, I remember you used to be able to do something like that where it was like a wet sponge, and that was how you... There's like genuinely something in FM where you could like pay for like a club doctor who would just magically heal your injured players. But other than that, who do we have starting against Rotterdam here? Well, we've everyone who can't play on the bench. McConnell and Martial I would like to play, but he's been shocking, for lack of a better term. Just bad. If you like me, yeah. I'm interested to see McTominay in striker, because he's got a couple of goals at the start of the season, and we're gonna try him in striker. I've been playing him shadow striker, which I feel like is his perfect role, but currently we virtually don't have a striker due to Martial not being amazing, and hopefully Amrabat with this start can start to kick on a bit, and Casemiro needs to kick on a bit as well, because otherwise we're going to be looking in the transfer market for better midfielders, because our midfielders are still struggling. Jesus, Zaire Emery is class, dear lord. we have Feyenoord, who are second in our group, and we don't have Heaton registered for the Champions League squad, so it's going to be Bayindir again, and Bayindir conceded 2 goals in his one game that he had, so we're going to want him to have better performances. But other than that, I think we're ready. It's just Martial. Where's Sancho? Sancho's still not fit. Onana's unhappy to not be in the team sheet, but he needs rested for the City game, like. He needs rested, you know. Because we all know how much effort goalkeepers put out on the field, sort of shift. Well, they've Timber. I want Timber. What's his name again? I'm trying to remember what his name. Quinton. They've Quinton Timber in midfield, who I rate very highly for Feyenoord. Is it going to let me click on anyone's name? No. Okay, we're going to have to back out of this, I guess. Go to schedule, go to Feyenoord, then go to Quinton Timber, who can play a couple positions in midfield. And he is relatively cheap as well. But anyway, we'll head into this game against Feyenoord. And we'll see how McTominay does up front. He's playing in a position for the meantime, but maybe he could do the business in striker. Who knows? But we may as well experiment with it while we have the opportunity, because it's probably better than playing Martial. He doesn't do a lot. But anyway, Feyenoord starting off strong, which is not amazing, considering we need to rest lads for the City game. Straight through, they're straight through, and that's 1-0. That's 1-0 to Feyenoord within 10 minutes. That's just... wouldn't you know? I didn't want to play a rotated side against Feyenoord, but we needed to prioritise playing against City, so, you know... Why is no one watching the edge of the box? It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Right. Great start, lads. You know what's funny about this chat, though, is that we will have a Hochin game like this, and then there's going to be someone in this 11 that's going to complain that they don't get enough game time. And then I'm like, you lost to Feyenoord. You could get more game time if you didn't lose to Feyenoord. It did the exact same thing. How do I tell them to mark that? Why is there no one on the edge of the box, like? that goal disallowed, but Jesus, this has been an awful first half. Truly awful. Well, time to get angry. And hopefully they can turn it around in this second half, but I'm not extremely hopeful because, again, we were trying to rest lads for the City game, but dear God, this has gone even worse than expected. But hopefully we can get ourselves an attack going here because we have not created anything so far this game. McTominay almost had an opportunity there. Donny scores, gets us one back 10 minutes into the second half. Yeah, we needed that goal, we needed it. We need this comeback because we don't want to be dropping unnecessary points in the Champions League. Feel like now we're going to need to make some subs to change the tide. Don't feel the McTominay experiment really worked in striker. But now we have almost 20 minutes left in the game. Anthony's through. And Anthony equalises. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Anthony equalises. You'll love to see it, chat. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. And Donny onto Hoyland. Hoyland gets an assist immediately off the bench. And what we're going to do is we're going to put on our firepower for the last part of the game. Bruno down into advanced playmaker. And hopefully we can get the win here and have our buys not too fact for the what's the word? The City game, although this is not an amazing advertisement for ourselves for the City game, but maybe if we have a big comeback that can spur us on. But Delo's chasing back, and is he really chasing back? Mente. Bayender has another performance where he's conceded 2 against a European side, which is not amazing for the confidence of the lad. But can we, in the last 10 minutes here, get something going? Create an opportunity that gets us that winning goal against Feyenoord. And so far there's no fucking highlights at all. Hello? Is it going to give us any highlights? Any highlights at all? 2 minutes remaining and no highlights. So us versus Feyenoord is how it's going to end. I am disappointed. Pellistri had a shocker of a game. And that's about it. But defensively in that first half was not good enough. We were just leaking goals inside 20 minutes. Feyenoord make our Champions League qualification just a little bit more difficult. But now we turn our heads to the City game, and great to see Wan-Bissaka is suspended for the game. Fuck's sake. We have no right back on the bench. Manu's going to have to do a job in right back if he's needed. Also Van de Beek's going to have to do a job. Can Pellistri play right back? Not really. Can Manu play right back? Sort of. Makeshift right back. Okay. If we need a right back, Manu's there. But didn't really want to be starting to low against Sitze and have Jeremy Doku just absolutely tear him, which isn't the best. But who are we playing in that game? There's no one really on the pitch there. Bruno away. But who is available there? No one really of note. But how much Leonardo's out for like 2 to 3 weeks, but Marcus Leonardo to me, chat, I think is our number one signing in January. I think he is the one. He is the one. He is the one. Well, or you said it at the perfect time because I just showed you. Marcus Leonardo is the striker you want. And Lucas Paqueta, the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Oh yeah, you can dance. You can dance, having the time of your life. Who see that girl? Watch that scene. Dig in the dancing queen. You don't want Lucas Paqueta, the dancing queen, no. Never tag. Disappointed that you don't want Lucas Paqueta, the dancing queen. You know. Right, who is it a poor training performance? It's always Tom Heaton. Meanwhile, Rashford is up for the game. Rashford wants it. Scott also wants the game. He wants it. Scotty too hotty. Martial on the bench. I think that's going to be the way to go because McTominay was a bit distant in striker. I feel like he needs a bit more development in striker before we actually play him in striker again. You're buying shoes, or are you buying me shoes, or what? Oh yeah. Never tag isn't about the vibes. But imagine Chelsea come in with like a £70 million offer for Sancho. That'd be handy. Because currently Pellistri is playing better. Although Pellistri had a very bad performance there against Feyenoord, so we're going to give Sancho another chance to prove himself. It's also that sounds like a decent enough deal, or yeah, it's also Sancho's former club, so maybe Sancho can score against them. But other than that, we're gonna see what we can do against City. Not amazingly looking forward to the game, but I'm looking. I think we're gonna have to mark De Bruyne and Haaland out of the game and just have to accept being beaten by someone else like Bernardo Silva, which Bernardo Silva would be next in the order to mark out of the game, but God, that is it's a terrifying team to look at. Let's look at opposition and let's mark everyone. They want us to mark Bernardo Silva. Interesting. I would rather mark De Bruyne, really, to be honest, but I'm going to tell him to not mark Bernardo Silva. This may be a bit of a risk, because I'm more worried about De Bruyne, but because I feel like if we mark Bernardo Silva as well, then we're spreading ourselves thin to be just opened up by Matthias Nunes and Phil Foden as well. I feel like we'll be too spread apart, whereas if you're only marking 2 players, could maybe get away with that. But anyway, big game, the Manchester Derby. I believe we're away in the Etihad. Or is this at home? This is at home, actually. This is at home at Old Trafford. So a big game here. Right now, why are you supporting the opposition? Like, this is just mean at this point. But hopefully we can get a good result here. Hopefully. Alright, Nevertag, this is really mean. Truly mean. I'm just trying to hurt my feelings now. There's a foul here. Bruno stepping up to hit the free. Is Bruno going to bang it? Oh, he's hit the post. One day Bruno will score, but it is not this day. We're having a good first half. I'm happy, I'm content with how it's went. City have not caused any issues at all. So we're doing well. And yep, things are going well. We've got ourselves a highlight here. Delo crosses it in. Why is Rashford running away like a little girl? Kyle Walker to Ederson. On to Varane. What's Varane gonna do? Where's he running? On to Bruno. On to Mount. Through to Antony. Antony scores to give United the lead in the Manchester Derby, and he goes over to the City fans. And celebrates in front of them. He celebrates in front of the fucking City fans. Oh, hilarious. Mount with the assist. What a goal from Antony. You love to see it. Let's fucking go. Things are going well. And we've got ourselves another highlight here. What's going to happen? Bruno crosses it in. Casemiro. Close. It was Varane actually made contact. Ederson. And I think now is the time to shut up shop. Let's try Sancho on the left. Because Nevertag is preying on our downfall, the weirdo. Martinez onto Rashford, onto Bruno. We still got ourselves a highlight going here before we make all of our subs, before we dump the bench. Luke Shaw now. On to Lisandro Martinez, through to Rashford. Rashford's going to sweat it across. Rasmus Højlund gives United the lead. And he also goes over to celebrate at the City fans. Fuck you, City. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Rashford with the assist. And this could not be going perfectly. 2-0 to United. We've been dominating the whole game. City have not had a touch of the ball. They've had more possession, but have not really had any fucking attacks. And now it's Hubandish. We're supposed to. I need to remember to do this to say to stay on feet. What, it wasn't stay on feet. Never mind. What happened there? Oh, I didn't like what I just seen there. There's a corner. There's a corner. There's a Muller corner. There's a Muller corner. Who's crossing this in? Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Varane away. Matthias Nunes. There's no one in the box again. We need to change that where there's someone fucking marking the edge of the box on our set pieces, because that annoys me. There's no one on the edge of the box. Right, we just need to tell our fucking players to focus. One more time, chat. 2-0 up. Anthony and Hoyland with the goals. Can we hold on? 5 added minutes in the Manchester derby. Haaland's had a 6.3. Haaland's had an absolute stinker. Matthias Nunes has got a 6.3. And we win the fucking Manchester derby! Let's go! Let's go. What a fucking win. What a win. Undefeated this season, chat. Unfucking defeated. Undefeated. Undefeated. Guardiola doesn't want to use the officials as an excuse. Then don't. You bald anyway. Unbelievable, chat. I can't believe it. We beat City. We fucking beat City. We beat City. We're undefeated. We're undefeated. How have we not lost a game? I think I'm the greatest manager of all time at this point. Isn't that how it works? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Isn't that how it works, chat? Yeah, that's how it works. Sorry, never tell you. What is it? What was it you wanted me to not say about that fraud? That man stealing a wage. What was it you didn't want me to say about him? Huh? What was that? Sorry, didn't hear you. Didn't hear what you were saying. Sorry. Yeah, Lou, we're not on top because City had won every game except when they come to Old Trafford. And then Old Trafford comes to never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence. That's a bit weird. Anyway, but Old Trafford, I don't know. They can't take it. I don't. Anyway, Anthony has been good this season. 3 goals in 9 appearances, which is better than his 4 in 25. I think you should cry about it. Call up that bald fraud and cry on his shoulder. Why don't you, like? You know. Anyway. What a result, lads. What a fucking result. 2-0 against City. City had 9 wins in the Prem. 9 wins in the Prem. 9. 9. But, God, blessed are those. But this dude is probably one of the best youth players I've ever seen in my life. 17 and 2.5 star already. Dear God. PSG are going to be awful to play in this game. We have Swansea up next. I actually was thinking of not playing this game, but I'm actually I'm too hype. I'm going to get my supper as we play Swansea because I'm too hype. Can't stop the hype. I'm just too hype. And now that we've beat City, just watch them fall off a cliff, you know? You're gonna be like, can't deal with it. Fucking Pep's gonna lose sleep knowing he could not conquer the arrow problem. He could not conquer the arrow issue. He could not conquer the arrow algorithm. He could not anyway, basically he doesn't like conquerors, I don't know. Anyway, what do we have next? We have Spain Sea. Because by the sea, they have Josh Diamond, Nathan Wood, and I don't really know what else. Who's excited, chat? Who's excited for us to dismantle Swansea? Dismantle. You know what, chat? How much is Ward Prowse worth? I think I might want to sign Ward Prowse anyway. Genuinely. I may consider signing Ward Prowse anyway. Because, as I said multiple times in this stream, Ward Prowse was my number one signing for United in the summer, and we didn't get him. Instead, we got Mason Mount for double the money. Which I'm totally happy about. So spiffing. So much joy enters my heart with that knowledge. But what I will tell you, didn't ask. Whoever told me that really didn't ask. Let's fix our corners. We need someone edge of area. That's what we need. And we need that on both sides. Is that both sides? I think that's both sides. Yeah, that's what we need in our tactic. And we're going to make sure in our defensive tactic that they are on stay on feet. Yes, they are. That's good. That's good. That's good. But do we have anyone in our youth setup that could do with a game? Dan Gore, Isaac Hansen-Aron could do with a game. Is there any wing backs? Amad Diallo could do with a game, but he's fucking injured again. And there's no one really else. There's a Murray Forson, who's a bit of a baller, but Willie Kambala could be a decent player. Louis Jackson, Ethan Ennis. It peeves me off how low rated Ethan Ennis is. I feel like Ethan Ennis should be better than that. But yeah, we're gonna play some rotated players on our bench here. Anyway, right. So we've Spain Sea up next, because it's Spain and it's by the sea. But how's everyone doing, chat? Is everyone swimming? Right? No one's swimming and watching the stream. That's per view. What is that noise? Oh no. Is there noise? The music is kicked out again. How do I make the music just... No one's swimming and watching the stream. That's per view. What is that noise? Why does the music just keep turning off? Is there noise? Have the music is kicked out again. How do I make the music just... No one's swimming and watching the stream. That's per view. What is that noise? Why does the music just keep turning off? Is there noise? Just play. The music is kicked out again. How do I make the music just... I'm waiting here, waiting for the music to fucking play again, and this will not play. Is it now playing? I'm waiting here, waiting. So the music says it's playing, but it's not actually playing. What the fuck? What? The music has properly muted itself. What the fuck, man? Why is Streamlabs just so inconsistent? The music is properly. Right, we're going with that, I guess. We've got music back, but Jesus. It's music, I guess. I don't know. Never tag. You're gonna have to tell me whenever the music turns off, because I'd never know when it turns off. I'm gonna need to fix so many things tomorrow. And I wake up never wanting to. I wake up never wanting to fix them. Because Streamlabs and everything needs so much work. I also need to make sure that these headphones work without turning off my mouse. So that's gonna be a fucking pain. But that's gonna be like priority number 1, so then I can hear shit. But at the same time, I don't know how I'm supposed to play my voice audio without me hearing it, because I have to mute my TV, otherwise I hear my own voice. I don't know how to make me not hear my own voice through my headphones, if you know what I mean. Pedro Goncalves. So yeah, that's gonna be a concern. Marcus Edwards is only 2.5 star. I suppose he is 24. Is it a wired headset? No, it is. It's USB-C, but it has a USB plug-in. But just as soon as I plug it in, mouse turns off, and I have to take out it or my keyboard. And if I take out my keyboard, then the music has stopped. You know what? Fuck it. No more music. Fuck the music. Give up with the music. You're just gonna be listening to my sultry voice for the rest of eternity. Try plugging your mouse in. I've tried everything. Nothing works. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I tried calling Microsoft, and then they put me on hold, and then I says, I'm not fucking waiting. So, because I had fucking things to do that day, and then I was sitting there on hold being like, I'm not some random fucking dick mate who's just all the time in the world to wait around. I've won the player of the manager of the month. That doesn't make any sense. It says my win ratio is 100% when it shows a draw in the month. That doesn't make any sense. issues with the RAM. I don't know. The RAM is rammed at the moment because the RAM is consuming all Streamlabs and FM, but at the same time, even when it's not doing that, the headphone thing happens regardless of the RAM output. Look at that, chat. Dressing room atmosphere is excellent. Managerial support. What? As far as the players are concerned, you're doing a fine, if unspectacular, job of leading the club. I don't know if you know, lads, but you beat fucking Man City, who had 9 wins in the Prem, on the bounce. And we stopped that winning streak at my hand. Unbelievably ungrateful these fucking toxic players are, hey? Maguire unfortunately has this big injury, but if we can get him to join a club in January, oh my god, we will. And as well with Lindelof, but then at the same time we'll have to replace them, which may be a little annoying to get people in to replace, but yeah. I did hear. What did you hear, Lou? What did you hear? Let us in on the secret. What did you hear? Using a single USB hub to connect both. There is a USB hub, and there's 4 things connected to it, and there's space for 3 more things. But apparently 4 is the limit on this USB hub, because I need to plug something out. But I need everything because 1 is my keyboard and mouse, 1 is my camera, and 1 is my mic. So I need all 4 of those. And if I plug in my headphones, then my mouse turns off. If I plug out my keyboard, I can use my mouse, but then I can't use my keyboard. Yeah, Lou, we beat City. Easy enough, yeah. City or nothing. 2-0. Hoyland and Anthony played them off the park. City were nothing. Couldn't do anything. Because we just marked Haaland and De Bruyne of the game. They didn't know where to plan, because some bald fraud doesn't know what to do whenever you mark their 2 best players. You know? Regulon, no luck finish. What the fuck? Let's watch this back again, chat. Regulon wasn't even looking at the goal. Van de Beek, another assist for Van de Beek. Regulon not even looking, no luck finish, side netting. Fuck.